motherfucking.
Like, look, at first it popped off with motherfucking Jake Paul. I want to go back to the last episode when I was like, this nigga's an athlete.
He's an athlete.
He plays all sports. She fucking plays tennis. Yo, this nigga got beat the fuck up, bro. Man, bro, let me tell you.
I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit, and I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit, and I'm getting lit. On my savage shit. Ooh.
Welcome to the motherfucking Savage Report, you bitch ass niggas. Yeah. And I am here with my dog,
Nino.
my ace. This nigga is a brand new father, y'all.
Yeah, listen. Hey, bro, I'm blessed, man.
His daughter was literally born on the day that we recorded the last episode.
Yeah.
That's a Savage Report, baby.
Yeah, that's true. She was born 7:23 in the morning. Hey, listen, bro, I'm blessed. I'm happy. To me, this is the end of the saga. You feel me? Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go get the snip, and I'm going to call it a day.
You gonna get the snip?
I'm going to get the snip. I'm going to get a vasectomy, bro.
Yeah, that nigga lying.
Hey, listen.
He got to open his legs. He done.
But nah, really, bro, think about it, though, bro. I have 5 kids now. You know what I'm saying? I did it, bro. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I brought kids on this earth. I did my job. I'm not trying to have no more, bro.
I mean...
It's a blessing. They're blessings,
like,
but I'm
a lot
good.
of men like she get her tubes tied. Why
Nah,
you
nah.
Why you didn't go that route?
I mean, because you know my wife, she had the IED joint in.
That shit took a toll on her body.
Yeah, I mean, not really that it took a toll. I just felt like you did enough. You know what I'm saying? You did enough. Now I'll go get the snip, and we'll just walk off in the sun. It's reversible for men.
Up to how long though?
I mean, I'm not sure, but I asked her after this one. We were holding the baby. It was a cute moment. I said, like, if this is the last one, are you good? She was like, yeah. I was like, I took that. I didn't ask no other questions. I said, that's it then. Let's wrap this thing up. I'm good.
Did you cry?
Like when she was giving birth?
Yeah.
I didn't cry, but I was in that moment. It was a loving moment, you know what I'm saying? And all the pain and stuff going on. It was a loving moment. I didn't cry though. But I'm pretty sure there'll be days where I do cry just looking at her and shit, knowing, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I be getting teary-eyed thinking about my kids.
Just thinking, but because
damn.
Hey, bro, because you love them so much, bro. They are you. You have to lead them and guide them, and bro, you just want them to be safe out here. You want them to have the knowledge of the world and how to maneuver. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes you get sad because they're gonna have to go through lessons to learn.
The world is cruel, man.
The world is cruel. And look at the stuff you survived. Mm-hmm. I look and I say, dang, you feel me? I've been in situations where people are shooting and you ducking. You've been shot. Mm-hmm. So it's like, dang, man, your kids they could be in possible situations like this, or just people shooting schools up now. So it's just, I'm grateful though, bro. For me, shout out to my wife. She's always been holding it down. She gave us another beautiful baby girl, and life is good, bro.
Life is good, bro. That's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer though. I don't want no more kids right now, man. Yeah. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
I ain't got it.
Hey, look, bro. My thing was I never wanted to be super old and have kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
I was at my limit. 31. I was at my limit. Like, I couldn't have a new kid at 35.
At 40 something.
40 years old. Like, nah.
And there's a lot more risk too.
Yeah.
Like, your kids are more likely to have things like Down syndrome and other birth defects when you're older.
I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Autism and stuff like that. Wow. It's just what I've seen statistically. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, your kid is more likely to have more issues with older parents, you know what I'm saying, being born older. And I mean, my mom and my dad, they had a kid when my mom was like 50.
Twins, right?
The twins.
Yeah, that's
twins.
That's crazy.
My dad was like 60 something. You know what I'm saying?
What was your pops like when he told you? Was he like, damn, bro?
Them niggas didn't tell me. Donovan, my little brother, told me. He was like, she's pregnant. He came in the room. He was like, man, mama pregnant? I'm like, pregnant? The fuck?
That's the last thing you thought you heard, like, pregnant.
I'm graduating high school at this point.
Yeah.
I'm literally, it's like 08, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm literally graduating high school, and I'm like, y'all niggas still having babies? The fuck is going on, man?
Bro, a woman's body, bro. They still can drop a baby.
They are raised completely different than me and Donovan were. Yeah. Like, Donovan a little bit of both. Donovan was in the hood half the time, and then he went from, like, the city of Savannah to, like, up here. Yeah. Well, I spent the majority of my life down there at that point in time. So I came up here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I came up here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I can only imagine being my parents and raising me. Yeah. Like, imagine my mom and my dad, how my mom and my dad felt when I was shot. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I be thinking about shit like somebody trying to hurt my kid. You know, you just can't think about it. You just can't help but think about it.
The smallest things.
Yeah,
the
man.
The bullying, or somebody just
like that girl at Petersburg High School.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no reason that many girls should be cornering that girl like that. I just don't. I ain't never seen no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen no shit like that. And when I was in school, 10 niggas cornering one person, like just bullying him. It's either you gonna beat this nigga up,
or not.
Like
yeah,
either beating this nigga up or
not.
not. But we not doing shit like jacking you up and slapping you around. Like we
Yeah.
gonna either beat you up and get the fuck on, bro.
Like on some real like mean girl type shit.
Yeah,
like,
on
I
some
never
real
really
humiliation
seen
type
that.
shit.
Yeah, humiliation. That's the
Not
word.
saying all that shit is acceptable, but as kids you do dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially boys. Boys be fighting boys. You know what I'm saying? Girls be fighting girls. You know what I'm saying? But that was a certain level of recording it. I've never seen this shit recorded when we was growing up, bro. Ain't nobody recording this.
See, we in a different time now, bro. We really came up in a time where we would go in the bathroom, somebody would watch at the door, and we would fight.
They're the ones.
And you wouldn't want to have nothing on camera. You know what I'm saying? People today, kids today, like they want to get it on camera, get the right angle. They want to position it the right way so they can put it on their TikTok, get followers from it. Like I think it's a whole grand scheme when it comes to these kids.
But this is how shit happens. Y'all don't know who this girl family is.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what the fuck going on, man. People, it might not be in the news every day, but people get their get back.
For sure.
People get their fucking get back, bro.
Yeah.
And sometimes shit go to the extra level. Like, I don't know if you heard about that girl. I forgot her name. Forgive me. But she was fighting, she was arguing with some neighbor, a white woman. It was a dog. She was walking her dog. She was arguing with the lady. And the guy that was in the house screamed out, nigger. Then she decides to run up, you know what I'm saying, and start attacking. I don't know what happened. Was she got stabbed or something?
Yeah, she got stabbed. Looking in the comments, somebody said, "Don't you see that long silver thing?" I didn't really see it.
I saw it. I did see it.
I saw it, but I didn't see it. But yeah, she got stabbed. I mean, I saw a lot of mixed emotions. Believe it or not, I saw people saying, "Why did she run up on a lady?
Why did she run up on it, bro?" The older I get, the more I realize you have to have self-control. Bro.
Always, bro.
You have to have self-control because every single day I get tested.
Yeah.
To really turn the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I gotta understand what's important. And
What's
I
at
gotta
stake?
think about, nigga, is someone harming me or harming my property? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I gotta always think about that type of shit, bro.
Is somebody trying to harm my body or my pride? Is it a situation like that? I can listen. Me personally, bro, I can let pride go.
Me too.
I can let. Now you're not gonna violate me, but if I see that you're trying to be the big tougher guy, I'll let you have that because at the end of the day, I'm going to think things out. You might not. You might make a brash decision and take my life because you're trying to prove a point.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you got some shit going on in your life, or I might fuck around and take your life because you pushed me to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want any issues. A nigga try to avoid going to jail at all costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to call the police on niggas because I don't want the police to take your life. And I cannot put a nigga in jail.
Just leave me
alone. Just leave me alone, bro.
Just leave me alone, bro. That's how I feel, bro. Like that's
you know
why.
what I'm saying? Because I can fight, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. Just leave me alone. And it's some crazy niggas out there, but this is why if something do happen to me, I am not the aggressor.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that's initiating the shit. I can walk away. I can beat a bitch in certain situations. As long as you don't put your hands on me and mine, I can walk away from the situation.
Me too.
Because I know the alternative. And being in 23-1 is not where you want to be.
Yeah.
Because when you go to jail for a violent crime, that's where the fuck you go.
And then
23-1.
And I believe most people who go to jail for violent crimes, you feel me? They get in that jail cell, and after they really sober up from that adrenaline, it's instant regret. Like, why the fuck did I take it that far?
That violent crime,
I didn't have to.
That violent crime is just as worse, almost as worse as a murder.
Yeah.
Just having a violent crime on your record can bar you from doing a lot. You can lose custody of your children for a violent crime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you punching somebody in the face, you can literally lose custody of your kids, bro. You can literally go to jail and they can take you can do everything right. They don't care about what just happened. They care about what you about to do. Cause you got this stain on your record, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man.
Are people still like fighting at the clubs downtown? Like you
definitely.
I don't,
niggas
man.
still getting stuck. Well, them niggas are like, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people our age.
Yeah.
I don't really like the ones that do still go out and go to the clubs and shit. They're not really trying to be around that shit. So they like Main Street Steakhouse and shit. But every now and then you're gonna get like alcohol in somebody's system, you're gonna get an issue and a problem. I feel like that's anywhere you go.
I'm gonna reveal one of my spots, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Uptown Alley on Saturday. Sometimes they have the jazz, the R&B, maybe even a rock band. But to me, it's different areas and scenes like that. Like, I really want to be low key. I'm not trying to be where the hype is or the drama.
I love Topgolf. I am a professional top golfer.
I see, bro. That's your
like,
spot.
I have my own clubs and everything. I'm dead ass. Like, I fuck with Topgolf. And bro, I can go there by myself for like 2 hours and just not be bothered, bro. Like, just have my AirPods on and just not be bothered. Just hit that motherfucking ball. And nobody's bothering me. Eat my food. That's my time. That's my time away where I'm not too far from the house either.
Yeah,
I'm literally walking distance from my house. I'm right there. I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
A nigga don't like. And then a lot of my friends, a lot of people that out here, they don't go to Topgolf.
Yeah,
a lot of families do. You go there with families, and you know what I'm saying. But a lot of people in the city not just going to Topgolf just to go to Topgolf.
You ever invited me to go to Topgolf with you?
I invited everybody because I'm an equal opportunity ass whooper.
Okay.
I be beating the hell out Zoe.
Right.
Zoe.
Hey, bro.
I be beating the hell out you at Topgolf, bro. He won one game, and I won every game after that.
Hey, listen, I'm alright in golf, bro. We'll have to see. I'm decent. We worked at the same golf course.
I got fired.
I got fired too, bro.
I got fired because I fucking fucked up a golf cart. Yeah. I ran into a tree, and I tried to lie about it. You
were hurt though.
I was hurt.
You was hurt. That's the thing.
I was really hurt. I didn't have no insurance, but my legs were fucked, bro.
And bro,
I had bad luck with my legs my whole life.
And look, bro, and then he told me like, yo, listen, I'm about to get fired. You should apply to this job. So I applied to the job and literally came like the day after he left, and they was talking mad shit about him. Like, this fucking idiot drove the golf cart into a tree. Hey, bro, and then I got fired not too long ago after that because they didn't want to pay me, bro. But the dude was a drunk. You feel me? The dude who owned that shit. But
they was spot
so fun.
on. I definitely ran into
it. Was
a tree.
so fun.
I was driving down the hill. It was at Windy Hill. I was driving down the hill.
Yeah.
And I don't know how that motherfucking golf cart got that goddamn fast.
It's that turn. I know what turn you're talking about. It's that turn right there.
You know how you playing Super Mario Kart?
Yeah.
You hit that them arrows
after the first tee, yeah.
That shit caught me off guard, bro.
But that was the best job that I ever worked.
Bro, I smoked
life,
so much weed there, bro. All I did was ride around and smoke weed from the time I got there and to the time I left, bro.
Changing holes.
I don't think nobody even smelled it. Like maybe because the weed I was smoking was trash, but
it was gas back then.
It was gas back then, but compared to now, that shit was garbage. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga was just smoking a fat ass blunt, and then like I'm down the hill, a tree just came, and I swear to God, I flew through the front window, bro. I flew through the front window, bro.
You were
bro,
really
my
hurt.
leg, the adrenaline was in. I got up so fast.
Yeah.
First of all, I rode. When I flew out the jump, I rode like 20 feet. I rode like 20 feet, bro. Just like I laid there for a second, and I got up, and the adrenaline was going. I went home. I told my baby mama at the time. I told everybody. I called you. I was like, man, I'm about to get fired. This is it for me. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So I woke up the next morning. I was getting ready to go to work. Like everything was good. Bro, my leg was just swollen as fuck, bro. Like I went to the hospital. They said I had like bruised the ligament. Yeah. Like it wasn't torn or nothing, but I was gonna have issues in the future.
They talked cash shit about you, but they was like, "You're not gonna crash the fucking golf cart, are you?" I was like, "Nah, what happened? Some fucking idiot hit a tree." That shit was lit though. That was good times.
Hey,
bro.
That man told me, "Look, man, we're just not gonna give you your last paycheck." Yeah. So, all right, whatever. Yeah. That's better than a lawsuit.
Shout out to Winnie Hills, but that was one of my favorite jobs, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, man, what you got going on, man? Let's talk about what's going on, man. The Joe Morrissey situation. Have you been watching that shit?
I've been peeping a little bit. I mean, we've already known the situation way back when, how young she was and how old he was, and I guess he basically groomed her. Groom
is a strong word.
So, what was the relationship before they met? I felt like she was working somewhere with him, or
she was. All right, so she was like an assistant to him. Like I guess a program she was in. She was 17-year-old working as an assistant in Joe Morrissey Henrico County law firm when they began a sexual relationship. That right there to me is him committing pedophilia. That's just what I get from that.
Yeah.
He's that grown ass man fucking that 17-year-old girl before she's 18. That is pedophilia. Joe is a weirdo. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Joe is a pervert, and I would not leave my children around Joe, especially my daughters. Not saying that Joe's going to touch a kid, but just saying if my daughter is 17, 16 years old, I'm not leaving her around Joe. So let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. You know
Public service announcement.
Yeah. So. Joe got charged with that shit. Joe was going in and out of jail. He was doing like nights, like going to jail every night.
What you mean, like recently? Like,
so he got a Alfred plea, which is the same plea that Gunner and them took. You know what I'm saying? A misdemeanor charge of contributing to the delinquency of a minor in 2015. Mm-hmm. Now 26. She has been separated since 2019 from him. And my sources, just so y'all know, my sources is Richmond Times-Dispatch, ABC News. So I'm not just spewing shit that I read from the internet. I'm actually getting this from like actual news sources who, if they're telling lies, they could be liable. They can be sued. So they got more at stake than these YouTubers and shit that, or these fucking Instagram people that's talking shit. So let's get that out the way too.
So what actually happened this go around? Because I see people saying words like exposed and...
Well, for one, back to their relationship real quick.
Yeah.
After the fact, the parents had to have signed off on their relationship continuing because they got married, and he had not one, not two, but 3 kids with this woman. I remember when all this shit was going on, I seen a lot of people that was on Facebook that was being like, goals. She is set for life. Yeah, she's good. She rather deal with a
find you a sugar daddy,
future governor. Joe's going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I remember this.
Joe's going.
I remember this. She rather date him than
shut the fuck up.
Date some of these niggas with their pants sagging and dating someone. Okay, all right, here we go. It's not always green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? I remember what I said. I remember I got in some shit because I said, oh, well, I remember people called me a racist for this because I said some Dr. Umar shit. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, shit, we'll see in 10 years if she still love that white man. But, you know what I mean? Times are different now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Clean up, yeah. I'm grown now. Back then, 2016, I was 25, 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown now. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter. Assholes are assholes and shitty people are shitty people. You know what I'm saying? But Joe he got pardoned by Governor Northam on that charge, but he was going to jail every night because of that charge, man. But he had a wife, he was married. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that she signed up for. Yeah. And I kind of felt like, 17 is young. But I don't think 17 is grooming. I don't think 17 is something like, not in this, I can understand this nigga was taking advantage of her, trying to separate her from her family, but he wasn't doing that. She was still involved with her family, still had contact. It was a family.
Okay. Because at 17, we both was out the house at 17, living life as grown people at 17. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely talked to older.
You're conscious of your decisions.
Now him being that old is what the red flag. But as far as her, you know what I'm saying, was she like a 17-year-old girl still living with her parents, or was she like?
Now, I only say this because
there's a little context.
Her parents knew. They had to have known. And the mom the mom has actually said before she never approved of their marriage. She always told her that she shouldn't have married that man. But yet she did it. You get what I'm saying? There has to be some kind of accountability for Joe to be able to do the things that he's doing. Joe has been, according to her, Joe has been extorted by women for requesting new explicit videos. Joe is a pervert.
Yeah, that's basically the end of all. I mean, you can get deep into the context if you want to, but the truth of the matter is he's a pervert, and he likes nasty, freaky things. He'll cross that line as far as the age barriers, because somebody that old messing with a 17-year-old, that's what's bad. Is giving off that
Yeah. So what's going on? And I'm not siding with Joe. Joe's a piece of shit. For Joe to have done the things to that girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Joe is a good person at all. What I'm saying is we have to understand that is a two-way street. Joe didn't do anything he wasn't allowed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta you are like, if a nigga was dating my 17-year-old daughter and he's going to jail about it, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to be against that shit. I'm not going, like, I'm not, it's not happening.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You're gonna fight it.
I'm going to fight it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not one, not two, 3 kids. Now Joe done cheated on her, had other kids, but they've been separated since 2019.
Yeah.
From what I'm hearing, Joe got twins from someone else, and he got another kid on the way. Who knows? Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is the situation right here that's going on. This is because I can give a fuck shit about who Joe fucking.
Yeah.
I can give a fuck shit about who she fucking. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, Joe accused her boyfriend of physically abusing their son. They was at the Jefferson Hotel pool, the indoor pool joint. You know what I'm saying? The Jefferson Hotel pool, and the son, 4-year-old Maverick, didn't want to take his clothes, shirt off or whatnot. His dad asked him why, what's going on, and the other kid, the 6-year-old, said that Joe, he was getting beat by the boyfriend. Like, he was making them line up and getting abused. The boy had bruises on his bottom, on his butt. You know what I'm saying? So he calls her and tells her that
is it another white man or is it a black man?
I don't know.
I feel like that.
I don't know. It could be a black guy. I can't see her. I can't see her being with a nigga that's not on his shit, at least.
Yeah.
I don't see her being with a bum. You know what I'm saying? She's a different caliber of woman. You know what I'm saying?
So now Joe's saying that the boyfriend is abusing the son.
Joe says that the boyfriend is abusing the son, and that he demands that he is out of the household. Which to me, that's a reasonable thing to ask when you're thinking that this is going on.
Yeah.
If it's true. So then she counters her statement by threatening to ruin his career, which entails the exposing him on Instagram of all the cheating and shit, all the sex shit. I don't care.
Nobody's gonna give a fuck about that.
No, people care because people care.
They're going to judge him, but as far as like they've been over since 2019. Yeah, the cheating and the other women, he's gonna have to go through that for a while. But if she's not about to expose something
about him hurting them kids,
something like that.
I don't care who he fucking. I don't care what he doing. I don't care about that. I don't care who she fucking. She can have multiple parts. I don't care.
I just want the kids to be safe.
If them kids are in danger, and it's like I just feel like if somebody would have called me and told me that, if the mother of my child said, "Look, my daughter has welts all over her body," and I until we figure this out, you gotta go. Until we figure this out, I can't put my kids at risk of being taken from me. It wouldn't have been no argument. Even bro, I understand it's not right. It might not be true, but I'm not arguing with you. In order for me to have my kids, you have to leave until we figure this out. So we can still talk on the phone, communicate with each other, but right now you can't physically be here.
So that's why she wants to expose him, because he's saying like
that man got to leave.
And she didn't want to let him go.
My thing is, everyone's talking about all this shit that Joe's doing. No one's talking about whether these kids are being abused or not.
The cheating story is not going to grab me.
I don't care,
but if the kids
bro.
are being abused, then
I don't care,
the man should leave. You feel me? The man should leave.
I would have, if I'm with a girl and her baby father calls her and says, my kid has welts, until we figure, I demand that this nigga, he leaves.
Yeah.
I'm packing my shit and I'm leaving because I don't want you to lose your kids. Because I know that the only other option is him calling the police.
Yeah.
CPS is coming. They're coming. And if I'm here, then they're taking them kids.
Man, but hey, a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the kids are not getting beat. Other than that, man, I don't care who.
Bro, she called, as far as like the exposure, she called their marriage the biggest mistake of her life. You know what I'm saying? Which it might be. I honestly felt like she was treated like shit. I honestly felt like her relationship was fucking trash. Her marriage was fucking trash. I feel like that. I feel like that man's probably a sex addict, and he probably only used her because she was beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Young,
and
naive.
yes, I believe that. But I also believe that you signed up for this. That's all I'm saying. You signed up for this because y'all got married when you were like 18. When y'all started fucking when you was 17. You're 26 now.
And bro, listen, that's the truth of the matter now. Like if God forbid me and my wife get into some type of big argument and it lead to something, bro, at the end of the day, I'm too deep in now. I have 5 kids. Like it's she has 3 kids with him.
3.
I mean,
and he got kids from he don't have babies on her and shit.
Bro,
that man's a piece of shit.
Yeah, hopefully they figure it out because they are intertwined for life, bro.
But I just think like what make her look bad is the exposing him instead of talking about these kids, man. Like I can care less because now the narrative is that Joe is this pervert. Just for everybody knows about all this shit that Joe doing. But no one's talking about the children, whether they got abused or not.
Yeah, unless you're going to expose that Joe is the one that put the whelps on the back.
And then the police, I'm sorry, y'all, but before the police came, I know people like to say that Joe got all this connections and pull. Joe has been getting dragged his whole career. Let's not act like Joe has been on top of his shit. Let's not act like the system has been so motherfucking kind to Joe. Because think about this. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Joe.
And we also we can't act like Joe. People, it's kind of like R. Kelly, bro. Like people knew that Joe was doing this, and it got quiet. Time went by, and we got past it. Now it's something new coming out. Man, I don't know, bro.
So look, in January 2022, just before he left office, Governor Northam pardoned Morrissey for a misdemeanor count of contributing to a delinquency of a minor. Where was his pull when he already was doing that time? You know what I'm saying? Prior,
yeah.
Like he was already going to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he married her in 2016. He entered the Alford plea, the misdemeanor count, and was sentenced to 12 months in jail with 6 months suspended. He did his time, bro. Mm-hmm. He was allowed to work as a state delegate from Henrico through a work release program, spending nights in jail in 2015. Their relationship was a public issue in a heated race for Richmond mayor in 2016, in which Morrissey finished third. He defeated Rosalind Dance, Democrat from Petersburg, in a Democratic primary in 2019. He was elected to the Senate that fall. He has been, you know what I'm saying? Like, he hasn't had an easy route, you know what I mean? He lost his congressional bid for the 4th District in Democratic Firehouse primary. You know what I'm saying?
Man, people just want to be in business. People just want to be. You just broke down that man's whole career.
Dead ass,
bro. People just want to be in people's business, bro. Like this shit is just something to talk about, bro. Joe is a dirtbag, obviously, by what's coming out. But on the flip side, it's like, lady, if there's allegations about your kids being beat, let's worry about that, bro. Nobody cares about the cheating scandal unless you about to say that Joe is the one that's fucking those kids up. Then you're not really exposing nothing. You're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
apparently this nigga Joe gave her an STD at one point.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's about to get nasty. Now all of a sudden Joe's gonna like to get spanked by the girls that dressed up in all black leather outfits. And
you heard that shit?
Probably. That's what's next. That's what I'm saying. It's just gonna be allegations. But hopefully the kids, and while we wrap it up, bro, hopefully the kids, pray for the kids, man.
Man, pray for the kids, man.
Pray for
hopefully,
parents.
goddamn, that kid not getting his bottom spanked by this grown ass man. Yeah. I hope it ain't, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, I be watching that bullshit on Paternity Court and Steve Wilkos, and bro, niggas be beating up these kids, bro. Niggas
I would go bananas, bro. Like,
but I don't know that nigga, so I don't know. What about your boy Meek Mill?
Man, shout out to Meek, bro. I've been so harsh on Meek on this show, bro. So I'm gonna just say shout out to Meek, and I'm gonna let you do the rest, man. Because
the thing about Meek, man, people just don't like Meek Mill.
Meek, he does so much he does so much dumb shit in the public eye that just makes you like, you gotta respect his grind. Flamers, I really used to watch old freestyle videos of Meek Mill, but the shit that he does.
Oh, what Drake said, man, that boy. Oh, I want to hear that shit.
But some of the stuff bro do in the media is just like, I wouldn't do that. And if one of my friends did it, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, bro. Like, if you did that, I'd be like, bro, why are you doing that, bro? So I don't know. But he can rap though, I guess.
They say he took a shot at Lori Harvey. I fuck with Lori Harvey, man.
Yeah, she was damn just now, you know.
Man, I just don't understand what's the issue, bro. Like, what is she doing differently than what the Kardashians do? Like, what is she doing? She's dating within her fucking circle, bro. Like, she's not dating. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, she is fucking a 20-some-year-old girl who is out here dating. She is a modern woman.
What are people mad about? That she's
jumping from nigga to nigga to nigga to nigga. Like, bro, who cares, bro? When I was 20, I was jumping from bitch to bitch to bitch to bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was left there, I was over there, I was over here. Bro, you're in your 20s.
At the end of the day, bro, listen, since the beginning of time. I can't say that, bro. For a long time, it's been like
just the beginning of time.
I can't say that, but it's been like for a girl sleeping around with a lot of guys. She's a hoe. She's a slut. She's dirty. She's easy. And I think now you see somebody like Lori Harvey who's so pretty and she, you know, has money and living a good life. You can't. I mean, people still want to call her a hoe. Well, but like, why does it matter now in 2023? Like, I don't.
Do they call like they can't say nothing else about her? They can't call her a gold digger. They can't call her a clout chaser. They can't say nothing about
bro,
her.
Just a blanket question. Like, do you not respect? Like, how do you feel about a woman's morals or values that sleeps around with multiple guys?
My thing is, I don't see that what she's doing as like just certain like just fucking around with a lot of niggas. Like her last situation, she was in a relationship with bruh
Michael B.
Michael B. You know what I'm saying? And then she was in a relationship with Diddy's son. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and Diddy.
I don't think her and Diddy was a relationship. I think they were probably fucking. But bro, she's 20 something. I felt like morally, I don't see nothing.
Well, let's get straight down to the bottom of it.
Morally, I don't see nothing.
I don't want to dance around this fact. I don't want to dance around the fact of this. Like a woman sleeping with multiple guys within the same industry. I mean,
no, you can't say that.
Let me finish. Like the young-minded in me wants to be like, oh, she's easy and she's one of them girls that anybody can get. Bro, that might be the case, bro. I just, at this point in 2023, I just don't feel like it's no longer something that I need to speak on. It's none of my business. Like, who she sleeps with or messes around with is her business, but I look at a woman's morals that sleeps around this day and age. I look at her morals like, you feel me, she might have to get her morals in check, but I look at guys the same way. Like,
that's different though. I'm gonna tell you why. That's a good statement that you made, but I'm gonna tell you why it can never be like a true statement. Okay. As far as their morals go, because we will never know what a woman has done. Like, your situation with your wife is differently. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you meet a woman and y'all ain't been like high school sweethearts and you don't know her past, bro. She could tell you whatever the fuck she want to tell you. She can tell you she only had one boyfriend and could have chilled on that nigga with 10 different niggas. That's true. You'll never fucking know how morally, and a lot of times this ain't something that's just going on. Bro, we weren't around during Freaknik days. A lot of niggas' mamas was out there throwing that ass in Atlanta during Freaknik.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot, the 90s, the 80s, the 70s.
But we can see,
like, what are we talking about now?
The difference is, specifically with Lori, is you can see it with Lori. Like, you can see the different guys, the rap. Like I said, messing with Diddy's son. I think people look at that and they say like, yo, this is a girl that gets around. Listen, if you can have all the fun you want to have with anybody, but I feel like getting around is getting around. Like, if I have a friend that just sleeps with mad girls, I'm looking at him like, bro, what is you doing? Like,
but one thing I can say about that girl, her track record
is the same thing.
Her track record is prestige.
As far as who she
has
with?
Great pussy management. She has great pussy management. I'm not saying women should look up to her, but I'm just saying, for her to be doing what she's doing it well. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like she's doing what the fuck she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? One minute she might be dating Diddy's son. Next thing you know, what son was it? was it Diggy?
To be honest, I don't know none of Diddy's son's names.
Son. That's a Diggy.
Where is Diggy? Matter of fact, not Diggy. Where's the youngest Simmons son? What's his name? Russell?
I have no idea.
What the fuck is Russell, man? I thought about that a couple days ago.
Man, look though, I fuck with how Lori Harvey maintains her fucking anonymity. How do you say it? Anonymous
exclusivity. I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
We just throwing words out.
Fucking word, but I like how exclusive. Like, bro, like her body count is prestige, bro. Like, she fucking with some top grade niggas.
I want to be honest.
Top grade niggas.
I'll be honest,
Michael
bro.
B, not his new nigga.
Listen. I'll say this, bro, and this is just the flip side, and we can break that down how we want to. If it was a club or a group of people out here, a school, and it was a bad girl, and she slept with a lot of the people in the school. I mean, I feel like it's the exact. If you want to think about it, it's the exact same way. It's just now in today's age, why does it matter? It's none of your business. Why are you commenting on it? But I still feel like it's the same thing. Like,
hey, she fine as hell.
She fine as hell, and she has the money, and she's young, and we're at this age where you can do what you want to do. Would I try to Would I want that for my daughters? No, I wouldn't want them to be a girl that sleeps with the whole industry. But I mean, that's with Future. But that's their business. You feel me? That's her business. Yeah, that's her business.
Harvey, I don't wanna. Lil Baby unfollow Gunna, and then Lil Durk apparently took us. They say anything, but I don't believe Lil Durk.
Lil Durk said, "What happened to Virgil? He probably told." I mean, that probably was a shot, but when I heard it, I was like, "That shit was corny, bro. Come on, Durk."
I don't think it was torn.
But I mean, listen, no, bro. I think we can say it now. People are turning on Gunna, bro. People are looking at Gunna and saying,
I think,
bro,
Gunna
you snitch.
Down, drop some music and turn up on these niggas.
Nah,
what you gonna do? You gonna listen to it?
I never really listened to Gunna, bro. I listened to his first tape, Top Off and shit. Come on, I'm being honest, bro.
Bro, come on, man.
Bro, you know what I listen to, bro. I listen to
YSL for life.
I mean, bro, what is YSL? The gang or the music? The label?
Both.
Yeah,
Free Slime, man.
Yeah, you snitching. Yeah,
Free King Slime, man. Hey, hold on. Not all them boys took no pleas, not.
Bro, only 3 people didn't take it.
That's fine, though. That's three. That's 3 stronger than everybody else.
Man, take it to trial, bro. Hopefully, take it to trial.
I think Thugger gonna probably come home in about 5 to 7.
Bro, he might.
I don't think he get no 25 years. I could be dead wrong though. Don't quote me.
Man, listen,
because that nigga get that 20 years, I'm gonna be feeling crazy. I'm gonna cry.
But as far as Gunna, bro, it's like, bro, you not coming back from
unless Thugger the only one that can save him. Thugger is the only one that can save him.
But if Thugger come out and he shun him and he say that he ain't official,
over.
It's done.
I'm not listening to Gunna no more. If King Slime, I'm telling you, if King Slime say, don't listen to that nigga no more, don't fuck with that nigga no more, nigga, I'm gone. I'm deleting all my Gunna shit. Straight up. I'm not even, when that shit come on fucking Grand Theft Auto, I'm turning that fucking channel.
Yeah.
Straight up. He might get taken off of Grand Theft Auto after that. If King Slime said no, man, take that nigga off everything.
But yeah, I mean, bro, Thug is he's in a situation. I mean, they dropped a lot of those charges. But the charges that he still has, they can still try to throw the book at him. Hopefully they don't. You feel me? I don't sit around and say
murder charges.
Listen, bro, you said there's no murder charges. I don't sit around and say free niggas, free this, free that, free that. Man, just praying for the situation, bro. Hope everything work out. I don't know if he guilty or not, bro.
Gunna gotta fight a nigga.
Who he gotta fight?
He gotta fight a nigga, bro.
He gotta fight. He gotta fight.
He gotta fight academics.
Nah, bro.
He got to. That's the only way I think he can beat up.
He gotta fight somebody in YSL.
Them people gonna beat the hell out of him, boy. I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know.
He gotta
man.
fight one of them niggas, bro.
I just don't see, because ain't nobody talk about Duke. Duke took a plea. Onfunk took a plea too.
I don't know, bro. None of that shit is.
I ain't heard no nigga
this shit ain't looking official.
On Onfunk. I ain't heard no nigga speak on Onfunk at all, and that's his brother.
This shit ain't looking official no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's starting to look like people trying to get out and say themselves, bro. I tried to hold on, and we tried to run with the whole Thug is behind it. He's giving everybody to go home with your family for the holidays. Bro, I don't think that's what it is, bro. I think some people got in that seat.
I'm not gonna lie, just like I was wrong about the Megan shit right now, bro. Like,
yeah,
the more and more Tory's dad talks, the more and more I'm like, this nigga's guilty.
And the fact that he got that part in that bald head, it's just
bro,
like,
what the fuck?
He just said like he did look like he's scheming.
I just want to slap the top of his forehead, man. Like,
wet your hand and just rub that joint.
The more this nigga talks, the more I'm starting to feel like, man, this nigga Tory did that shit, bro. Dead ass, bro.
I mean, so what happens from here? Do you think he actually?
I gotta apologize. That's what happens from here.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
y'all.
y'all.
The floor.
I was wrong about the Megan situation. He still got to appeal, but I think his daddy gonna ruin it for him.
He doing too much talking.
Now, if Tory get the appeal and he wins the appeal and he gets found not guilty, then I'm back on my bullshit. But if right now, I think that nigga dad is not a good look.
What he can't do, bro, is come out with videos saying, Megan, we forgive you. We Rock Nation, we forgive you. Like, bro, let it go. Fight it. Let the lawyers fight it, bro.
You real crazy right now.
That shit is done, bro.
This nigga a queerball.
That shit is done, bro.
I knew something when he first came out that courthouse. I was like,
With the daughter was she was.
Yeah, I was like,
Man, somebody better shut her up. I know she in her feelings.
It flashed my brain like, did Tory do it? Like it flashed in my brain like, damn. I was like, I kind of kept up like, nah. And I heard the video. I mean, I heard the phone call. I'm like, maybe. But when his dad did that other video, I was like,
that phone call was a lot though. I didn't know if it was a recent one or that was right after the shooting.
The bigger question is, why the fuck is he calling you, bitch?
Why are you calling Tori? Why are you calling anybody? Are you still drunk?
Why are you answering the phone for Tori? I thought, like, what the fuck going on, man?
She definitely played a bigger role in it, but I mean, she got herself immunity. So I mean, we'll never
I don't
know.
trust nobody that got him. I still think Kelsey, goddamn, shot that girl, but
In a jealous rage, bro.
I think she shot that girl. That's just what I think, man. Maybe. But I'm gonna go with the court system because that nigga daddy is pissing me off.
But yeah, but like Johnny said, bro, it's not over, bro. They still have the appeal. It might get flipped around, bro.
I wonder what Tori doing right now
in a jail cell, bro.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
He probably thinking like, damn, bro, like I did the most. I just tricked the bag.
I did the most.
That's it. Like that's it. Like I did the most. Like, bro, you ever got home after somewhere and you be like, bro, I did the most. Like I did the most. You get to arguing with your girl, you yell too loud, you walk away like I just did the most.
You sit on your side of your bed and you just staring in the abyss for a second like I did too much. I did too much.
He probably just sitting around like, bro, if I'm locked up because I did the most, I'm probably so frustrated that I want to cry.
Oh my God.
In my head. He probably just thinking like I did the most.
Oh my God, I did too much.
I did too much.
Now look at me.
Everybody. I can't look at myself.
Look at his cellmate. Don't be me.
Don't look at me.
Taking all his classes and shit. I need anger management. I'm better myself.
He not taking care of his hair no more. His hair natural.
Oh my God.
New year, new me.
That nigga in there right now. Like, I'm gonna take all the classes. Maybe I get out sooner.
Bro thinking of every avenue, bro, that he can turn this shit around, bro. But
he got a new lawyer though. He got Suge Knight ex-lawyer. I mean
Suge Knight? What?
He got Suge Knight.
How did it turn up for sure?
All I know is why would you get a lawyer from a nigga that's doing a long time in jail? That nigga locked up. But listen, that nigga in jail. I'm not getting your lawyer. Nigga like, hey bro. Hey bro, you should get my lawyer, bro. Calling from a jail cell. Bro,
no, they got Suge Knight on video running somebody over in their car.
That nigga got like 38. Oh.
I thought we was talking about when he rolled over the dude. I'm like, what? This nigga's in jail.
The one that got Snoop off. Yeah. And then, he got the other girl off too, the one that killed her kids.
Who? Who killed their kids?
The white girl that killed her kids and got away. Casey Anthony. He got her off the hook. He got down. Well, he almost got Aaron Hernandez off following the appeal of his conviction. But that nigga right there was insane.
I'm not one of these tough niggas. Like, yeah, bro, if I had to go to jail, I would do my time, bro. I would stand tall, bro. But my nigga, I am not trying to go to jail, bro. I would get behind those walls and that door would shut, and I would just be like, why am I here, bro? The fuck, life is.
I've done that before, man.
I'd be so disappointed in myself.
I had a situation where like I was offered not immunity, but I was offered lesser time if I told about another crime that I didn't even know about. And like I'm sitting in that motherfucking jail cell, and I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You might as well close the phone. It's like that's gonna test you whether you a real nigga or not.
Yeah.
Whether you can do that time, you know what I'm saying, and stand 10 toes, bro. And that's why niggas like Gunna. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Need to think twice before you goddamn start claiming Crip and all this other shit, because it's gonna be a time when you're gonna be in that jail cell and they're gonna offer you that goddamn plea. They're gonna offer you, or not even a plea, they're gonna offer you whatever they wanna offer you. They're gonna come to you and be like, hey man, we'll let you off this shit right now if you tell on so and so, or if you become a witness in this crime. I've been in them situations, bro. I've been in there when you do shit in these streets and you got friends who do shit in the street, nigga, you ain't really in these streets if your friends ain't done something that got you end up being tested. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these niggas be out here snitches for real. Yeah. Snitches, bro. A lot of these niggas be out here ratting, bro. I don't think Gunna is a quote unquote rat, but until King Slime say something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro told him don't call him twin.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. When I took my plea, we both took a plea. It wasn't one of us that didn't get a plea. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna put that out there too. You get what I'm saying? Like in all my cases, if I had a co-defendant, if I took a plea, we all took a plea. It wasn't no I take a plea and you don't get no plea.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no me and you taking a plea and you don't get no plea. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that either. So it's a lot of shit that's, as time go on, you learning more and more about that shit.
Yeah.
Cause I feel the type of way if me and you did a crime and then y'all three got pleas and I'm still sitting in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what gets me is, bro, like, I don't know how I am, bro. Like, I'm going to keep it real, bro. I ain't going to do no talking and yada, 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 yada. But then you got to worry about the next man, bro. And in these situations, niggas crumble.
Niggas crumble. And niggas crumble for the smallest. A nigga might do some dumb shit like get caught with an ounce of weed. And nigga might flip on everybody because he don't want to do fucking 30 days in jail.
But you know what's scary though, bro? Is everybody is saying what I just said. I know I would hold it down and I would keep it a G. You feel me? Everybody is saying that, bro, but somebody's snitching, bro.
Bro, when I went to prison this last time, I came home with my paperwork in hand. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never put a statement on a nigga. I ain't never, and I've been offered shit, and I've been leveraged for shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, nah, you gonna fight it? Fuck it, we going to court, we gonna fight it.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna goddamn go take the stand. I'm not accepting no bullshit with the grand jury. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact there's a lot of niggas in Richmond that's out here goddamn talking and still on these motherfucking streets. Acting like they goddamn celebrities and shit, but these niggas be talking. Dead ass. Damn. The fuck?
Shots.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, man. Even 50 Cent apologized for the Megan shit.
Yeah. 50 is 50, bro. You gotta love 50.
For sure.
You gotta love 50.
So what's up with the NFL right now, man? Who win? Didn't 49ers win? The 49ers beat the hell out of them boys, didn't they?
Yeah.
So what's your team out in the playoffs, ain't it?
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, so you don't even, I ain't talking to you. Johnny, is your team in the playoffs?
Aren't you a Colts fan, bro?
Yeah, I'm a Colts fan, but I'm not even a football. I don't even
Nah,
give a
bro.
fuck.
Yeah. So anyways, what's your team, Johnny? The Cow? Yeah, I mean, listen, bro.
Yeah, Johnny.
Y'all probably, listen.
I hope y'all win.
They're not gonna win. That's the sad part.
Trust a nigga that's watching it from the couch.
Hey, it's all good, bro.
Because y'all team is not that great. One thing I do know is that the Redskins fucking suck.
We don't suck, bro. We got
bro,
management issues.
Y'all keep saying that shit, but ever since I looked at
We've
Virginia,
always had them.
Y'all have not had a winning season for real.
Man, RG3.
And I've been living here since 2008, 7, and y'all niggas have not had anything since Sean Taylor.
We got management issues, bro. We trying to get it straight. We had a whole fucking
get
name.
it together,
We had a whole
man.
fucking name change. We got so many distractions besides football, bro. Let the kids play.
Let the kids play.
So, yeah, bro. You ever had them seen them parents that's just like, let the kids play?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait till my kids get to that. My kids, I think I'm gonna start putting my kids in boxing.
Nah, why not? Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till my oldest is like 13 though, because you don't want them to be brain damage and no shit like that.
That's true.
You want to have a little serial killer on your hands.
But they got to get up. But kids, they got to get up there and get active. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely off them laptops and shit, bro. Them iPads, man. Because, bro, these kids be out here smoking people about them shits. I'm talking about these adolescent kids. They be
smoking their parents.
They be coming out here smoking shit about them iPads, man.
You heard the story about the kid? I think he killed his mom because he was like 8 or something. He killed his mom because she said that he couldn't. It was time for him to get off the game, or she wouldn't give him some V-Bucks, so he killed her.
Damn.
And he took her credit card and bought some V-Bucks, and then when
He's a serial killer.
Then when he was in jail, bro, and they was talking to him, he asked like, how's my video games doing, and how are my games? Like that's a serial killer, bro. That's a kid
serial
that's
killer.
Completely detached. Is it the games? Like, you know what I'm saying? What is it?
So do you think that kids like that should get the death penalty?
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Kids serial killers though?
No, bro. At the end of the day,
They
bro.
turn into adult serial killers.
Nah, at the end of the day,
don't
bro.
fix that. What are you talking about?
Listen, bro. At the end of the
What
day,
are you talking about?
It's still an adolescent mind, bro.
Nah,
that's
bro.
not developed,
A nigga that
bro.
fucking just murdered his family, after 25 years, he can be eligible for parole.
So-
what happens if he gets out? Do
So
you
you gonna
want to trust that shit?
You gonna put a 9-year-old to death? You might as
Maybe
well
wait till he turn 18.
You might as well
and
line
then
him
put
up for the
to
fucking
death.
firing squad. I mean, it's a 9-year-old. Like,
Bro, no, RJ. We talking about a kid that committed a heinous crime. We
There
not
are
talking
plenty
about
of-
a kid that did some shit like even like a robbery going wrong and you killed somebody. We talking about a kid that did some serial killer, some
Yeah.
real sick shit.
like that.
smoke your mom,
like that
because
one-
some V-Bucks.
Yeah, bro. Like
That is an impulse, my boy. He is an impulse killer. When he turned
bro,
18,
you can't just go.
so you think it's more inhumane to keep him locked in some dungeon somewhere, drugged up until the day he die?
Yes, bro.
Using my taxpayer money? You got me fucked up. I'm a Republican now.
Because and
I don't want to pay for that shit,
bro. Because some people change.
I don't want to pay for. No, they
Some
don't.
people change.
That shit don't change. We're not talking about you cheating on your wife, or not you, but we're not talking about.
I don't know why you even.
We're not talking about a nigga cheating on his wife. We're not talking about a nigga beating up a girl. We're not talking about a girl running somebody over with a car. We're talking about somebody. We're not talking about some petty or some violent shit.
Some sadistic.
We're talking about some sadistic shit. Like that boy that fucking murdered his mama and then raped her dead body.
Yeah,
he needs to die.
How old was that kid though?
That kid was like under 18, bro.
I know that's crazy.
You mean sit up and tell me you want to trust him being locked up for 25 years and then get out in the streets?
Man, bro, you can't just get into a habit of just
soft.
People, bro.
America is soft.
You can't get into a habit. Everybody can't just die, bro.
Bro, that's not everybody. That's not everybody. That is a fucking sadistic freak, bro. Y'all motherfuckers keep playing.
I don't know, bro.
These motherfuckers get out one day and y'all wonder why bitches go missing all the goddamn time. These motherfuckers serve 25 years. They get out at 40. Niggas still beat you up at 40.
Man, listen.
Straight up. Niggas get strong in jail. You acting like he in there just whistling. That nigga is working out because he know he coming home. And when he come home, he gonna be ready to break a bitch back in or break a nigga back in. Niggas get raped too. He gonna be out here stabbing bitches. You gonna be wondering why you got bodies all over the country and shit. Yeah. Cause these niggas is soft.
Give him a chance.
Kill that nigga, man.
Give him a chance to change, bro. You'll be killing kids all day, bro. Cause kids do that shit all the time, bro.
No, they don't. Kids do not do shit like kill their mom and rape her dead body. Of course, kids don't do shit like take a little girl in the woods and kill her and then rape her, or lure a little girl in the woods and keep her there and torture. Like, these are things that these kids are like 13, 12, 11 years old doing shit like this. They can come home when they're 20, in 25 to 30 years. They're still young.
Listen, bro, you can't just kill undeveloped kids.
Bro,
I understand.
That is
you can't just kill.
That's why you went to 18.
So you sentence a kid to death that's 11 to they're 18. In those 7 years, they change. So what? When they're 18, you just say fuck it. That changes.
No, because first of all, if you want to compare shit, if I'm an adult and I commit a heinous crime, on a death penalty, I'm waiting 20 years anyway before you kill me. So boom, boom, bam. What's the difference?
Because if you're an adult, then you 100% understand what you did.
That kid understood exactly what he did when he killed his mom for them V-Bucks. He explained to you what he did, and he showed no remorse. That is a psychopath.
Okay,
he needs to die.
No, I'm sorry. We disagree. I'm sorry, bro.
At this point, I don't want him getting out.
At this point, I'm advocating for kids that have done heinous crimes. They deserve
want him getting out, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
It might not mean getting out, bro. He might be in jail for the rest of his life.
Kids on Parole? You never seen that show, Kids on Parole? There have been kids on there that have done some fuck. Like that boy that white boy was going to the ATM. They robbed, shot him. They shot the fuck out of him, killed the shit out of him. Them boys got out after 25 years, bro. You think he can't come out and do it again?
It's a potential. It could happen.
Imagine a nigga like Aaron Hernandez at the age of 13, 14 commit a crime. He gets out. You think he gonna stop?
I don't know, bro. This is America, bro. I guess let's kill the kids, bro. I mean, if
they are out here doing sadistic shit, they need to go. I'm sorry. I don't have no remorse for that sick shit. You're out here doing shit, letting these boys bust up your back.
Yeah, you just want to kill a kid, bro.
That was Pimp C. Pimp C. But nah, bro, I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Like, this shit is fucking, it's all fun and games until somebody's kid do some sadistic shit to, like, somebody's kid. What if your kid that did some crazy shit too? What if they did some crazy shit to a kid that was close to home? You gonna be like, nah, man, he was underdeveloped. No,
of course, that's how we work, bro. When shit hits home, then you can really feel it. So
I don't want it to happen to me.
Of course, I don't want it to happen to nobody in this world.
Gas chamber, make it as painless as possible. I'm not saying you got to kill an 11-year-old. When that motherfucker turn 18, he has to go.
But this conversation is pointless, bro. It's too complex to just say kill a kid
my
or don't kill a
proposal
kid,
is
bro.
if they're under 18 and they do some sadistic, heinous shit, give them the death penalty. It take 20 years anyway. Let them go through the appeal process. But I do not think a child should be immune to a death charge if they do some very, very heinous shit. And I'm setting the bar high. I'm not saying like some shit that you obviously know is some some shit. I'm talking about like this kid is a fucking psychopath.
A kid luring another kid into the woods, and a kid luring a younger kid in the woods and killing them.
That's psychopath shit. You got to go.
Yeah, I don't agree.
You gotta go.
We'll have to just agree to disagree.
A kid killing another kid on accident. No,
I'm talking about
a kid reacting like a kid, like put like a kid breaking into a woman's house and raping her. And doing some wild shit. You gotta go. You just busted this woman's house, and I'm referring to this kid that busted into a woman's house, robbed her, and then raped this old 80-something-year-old woman.
Yeah,
that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you break into an old woman's house and you kill her because you was robbing it and she's scared. You know what I'm saying? Some adolescent shit, or you know what I mean? You didn't want nobody to know you scared she was gonna tell. That's some. I don't know, bro. No, fuck that. He got to die too. So yeah, that's some psychopath. You just want to kill shit,
bro. Everybody be dead, bro. Too many people have died with that logic, bro. All I'm saying is,
they gotta go to court.
I'm leaving it to the people in charge. Let them break it down. Let them decide who dies, who doesn't die. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm only speaking from the fact that what if they did that to my kid? I'm only speaking from that perspective. I can't really speak from a perspective of on the outside looking in. But if that happened, if somebody did some sick shit to my child, I would want you to die. And I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you was 8, 9 years old. If you did some sick shit to my child, I'm going to want you to die. To my kid. Yeah. If you did some sick shit to
we can agree on that 100%.
And if a child did some sick shit to anyone that I love, I don't think you deserve to live. Mm. So I'm only speaking from that perspective. I'm not speaking from a perspective of, all kids need to die. I'm talking about some sadistic, out the wall shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not cleaning it up because y'all can kiss my ass. The fuck you talking about?
I think your views are going to get probably attacked more than mine.
But they can't beat my ass, though.
It is what it is, bro. We don't want to fight the people that watch the show. Everybody can think how they think. You think that they should die. I don't think they should, bro. We can leave it at that.
You guys put it like this, though. You don't think they should die unless it happens to your kids. Unless they do something to your kids.
Yes.
Boom. Ding, ding.
I'm not going to lie.
You keep trying to clear it up, but you keep leaving out that part,
bro.
Say the whole part though.
I'm just being honest.
No, you're trying to duck that Instagram smoke.
But listen,
duck that smoke.
If it happened to my kid, I would want that child to die. I'm putting myself right in the moment. I just found out. God forbid, I would want that child to die. But me being steps away, me being in something that it didn't happen to, I know that there is. Every situation isn't the same. Like that kid doesn't need to go and get electrocuted or get fucking lethal injection.
Why not?
At 10 and die or
if
be sentenced to
wild shit to somebody, unless they do some wild shit to somebody you love.
Because some kids had that same thing happen to them and they've put that on to somebody else. Like every situation isn't 100% the same. That's all I'm saying.
This is why our country is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We keep letting the mentally insane slide with shit.
The mentally insane have nothing to do with the turmoil of America, bro.
So many people be using mental illness as a crutch to do some wild shit, bro. And I be seeing it, bro. I'm starting to see this generation's do more and more pussy ass shit and using fucking mental illness as a scapegoat for shit that they be doing, bro. Nobody wants to take accountability for a lot of shit that's going on in today's world. And I felt like the death penalty is the ultimate accountability.
Like what do you say when they sentence you to death?
Like you say I shouldn't. You say what Tori said. Damn, I did too much. You say I did too much, man. I did too much.
They bring you your last meal. Like how the fuck am I supposed to eat this shit?
You sit on the side of the bed, like you look at Tori. You look at Tori. You say, "Damn, Tori, I did too much, man. I think I did too much."
I'll probably just be silent crying. Silent crying. It is done. I did the ultimate. I did the max.
I did the ultimate.
I'd be like, you did it this time, buddy.
You did it this time, buddy.
You did it this
time. You're probably gonna pay the piper.
Congratulations, kid. You did it.
They go to the Grim Reaper in the corner over there, just laughing like.
But listen, I'll be honest, bro. I do think that there are some crimes that you deserve to die for, bro.
Yeah,
especially as a grown functioning adult, like you deserve to die for that.
Yeah, like booty bandits and shit.
Yeah.
You said 5 minutes.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. This really disturbed me, bro. Since we're talking about jail, I was watching this video. About I just stumbled across this video about people coming home from prison, and the guy was telling his stories, and he was talking about how At lockout up night, he would hear like men moaning.
I told you
that just ruined me, bro. Like
I
felt so bad for those guys. Like,
hey, bro, my first week,
that would ruin my soul.
I was in the fish tank, bro. My first week in the fish tank, bro. Bro, I swear, man, you just heard this young boy just every night. You hear the grunts and shit. Man, what? I told you, man, old head, I know that was doing a long time. That nigga said niggas fart around me, do all type of shit around you. Think you young niggas ain't got no respect. It's either blood on my chain or shit on my dick.
Man.
These niggas, bro, this you're in a zoo when you're there. You're around animals. Like some of them niggas that them kids that do sadistic shit. Niggas like you is the reason why they grow up to go to the prison system and rape them people and do shit like that.
You just put rape them. You just put rape on me, bro.
You niggas like y'all who be like, I don't think the kid should die. Niggas out here murdering people at the age of 9, 10, growing up in the system, and them be the same niggas that be raping them fucking boys, and you be hearing them moans. This nigga that been in prison his whole life for murdering, doing some sick. He over here killing cats and shit in the neighborhood at the age of 9, and you think he should just be living.
Bro, I think
fuck no.
I honestly think it's just niggas that's been in jail for so long and they tired of fucking their hands, so now they're gonna fuck.
No, niggas just be gay.
That's probably what it is. It's probably just that.
Like a lot of people think being gay is an anomaly. Like no, like people are gay, bro. And honestly, bro, because I know niggas that's doing life and
they doing gay shit.
No, they're not gay, so they don't do gay shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like not wanting to fuck a man isn't something that you just do. You have to have some kind of attraction to get your dick hard. You know what I'm saying? You have to have some kind of attraction or something. You want to fuck. I don't care what nobody tell me you're a sex addict. Nigga, a lot of sex addicts are not fucking the same sex. Like that doesn't, being gay is something isn't something that you just be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just gonna switch it on and off. No, nigga, you niggas is gay, so you go to jail, and that's why you're comfortable with fucking another man. And I don't care that you doing 20, 40, 50 years of your life. This nigga's in there doing just as much time that ain't over here busting up these boys' backs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Letting them boys play with their fannies.
If I went to jail, I probably would have to just instantly start killing people.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that.
All you gotta do is be respectful. If I go to jail, bro, God forbid, and I hear somebody moaning and grunting, I'm gonna be in defensive mode that next day.
Bro, let me tell you the keys to surviving. Mind your fucking business. And if you didn't go to prison for killing somebody, that's the only time you don't need to worry. If you wasn't out here robbing, if you wasn't out here like wild on niggas, because a lot of niggas, if you hurt people in the streets, if you do shit, they got family members in there.
So basically,
that's how you put a target on your back. If you out here wilding in these streets and you done killed somebody and they got family in that jail.
So basically, if I get to prison and I hear somebody moaning and grunting, I shouldn't come out my cell the next day and be like,
mind your fucking business.
Bro, you heard that?
No, I seen that boy. I saw that boy every day I was in that fish tank, and I never once asked him, "Are you okay?" I never once was like, "Hey, are you good?"
You good?
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm not about to, I don't know what you did. You probably deserved to get your, but you probably ass betted. Or you probably borrowed some soap or some shit. I don't know. Stop borrowing shit.
we gotta end it on that. Ass betting.
Like when you betting on something and you don't got the money, and when you lose, you can't pay up. Ass betting. Yeah, that's why they call it ass betting. That's when you get your salad tossed.
That's tough.
Yeah, man. But anyway, man. Hey, shout out to Exotic Creations, man. My boy Bill, man. Straight up, Exotic Creations. You know what I mean? Y'all goddamn shop. I'm gonna put the shit in the fucking bio, everything. Well, the producer is. And RJ, man, congratulations again on your baby, my boy. Bro. Baby number 18. You know what I'm saying?
Baby number 5, bro. The grand finale, yo.
Yeah, man. Y'all be safe. Hold it down. Please, 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 please wipe your ass from the back to the front.
Some people aren't, so I'm glad you said that. We're going to end it on that.